Okay, so we're here at the entrance to Arches National Park. And just a reminder, people, you need to have a time approval entry into the park, and it's like they charge you $2 for that if you go online to do it. Heading up Park Avenue.
Got a pretty good climb. Yeah, all red sandstone. That's what it is.
This is really an awesome place for anyone to come see. They have a video there in the visitor center, which is really interesting. It tells you about how all this was developed over the millions of years. As you can see the valley down through there.
I really don't know how much you climb, but you climb quite a bit going up this road. Looks like three little guys over there. Yeah, you can look at these rocks and you can kind of make all kinds of things out of them when you look at them. It's kind of like looking at clouds. It's like, what can I make out of this? That's the La Salle Mountains out there. See, this is quite the scenic place to see. A lot of people always like to look at it. I've seen a lot of pictures of it in magazines over the years. Never been here, first time.
Time to take a walk. Let me see up here.
Place is just amazing. Look at that rock up there, balanced. Scenery just changes every little bit you walk.
I want to zoom in on that out there.
Brenda zoom in with her camera and get the ones down there. But it's just unbelievable.
Thank you so much.
Formed by ancient environments. Yeah, it's just beautiful here. Okay, what the sign says, we've got Courthouse Towers and the Oregon. I don't know which is which, but man, talk about a skyline. You can't beat it. It's just unbelievable out here. Just came down the road a little ways. That is Courthouse Towers right there. That is Courthouse Towers. This is known as the Petrified Dunes here. Just down the road a little bit further than we were. We got the view over here on the left-hand side. Truly amazing valley. And And then this is called the Great Wall. And that would be one heck of a wall. These are the rock pinnacles here that we're looking at. Okay, we're up here at Balanced Rock. It's pretty cool. You wonder how many more years that's gonna stay that way. But you've seen it on this channel. Okay, we're still up here on the far south side of Balanced Rock. And there it is. We are at the Garden of Eden. On to the next stop. Oh, I turned around and there's a rock that's kind of balanced up there too. We are at what they call Elephant Butte. I guess it looks like elephant butts. But the windows, that's where you're going to see some arches. We'll walk up to those and check them out. Well, seeing now it's 100 degrees, we zoomed in and took a picture. Now we'll head back to the other side. Well, here's looking at the other side. You can see that arch. You see a little piece of the other one, what they call a double arch. There's two arches in that far one there. Well, there is Pothole Arch. Oh, this will give you a better idea. Hidden under the valley floor in front of you lies a dome of salt. This is the secret force responsible for nearly rock features. Long ago, ancient oceans evaporated and left behind a layer of salt deposits. Other settlement buried in the salt millions of years became rock, but the rock could was built on a weak foundation. The buried salt pushed, squeezed, and racked the rock above it. It transformed the overlying landscape, creating Salt Valley, Moab, and other regional features. Well, there you go. That's what it did. Home sweet desert. Esther Stanley and her family moved into this cabin in 1906. They were joined by Esther's grandfather, Civil War veteran John Wesley Wolfe, who arrived 10 years earlier. The family raised more than 1,000 head of cattle on native grasses that once grew here. The Stanleys moved to Moab in 1908. In 1910, the Wolf sold the ranch and they all moved to Ohio. The U.S. government later bought it to the Arches National Monument, established in 1929. The monument became a national park in 1971. Continue down this trail to see evidence of indigenous people who lived and traveled here for centuries before being forced onto a reservation. Home sweet desert. Frog down there. Okay, I walked up the petroglyphs. Okay, we're on our way to Devil's Garden and we'll stop various places on the way up. We're up here at the Fiery Furnace Overlook. Walk down here, check it out, and see what we can see. Every turn in this park is something new. It's well worth visiting this park. If you got a national park pass, you get in free. It's a $2 fee you've got to book online to get a time slot to enter the park. But so for us, $2, spend the whole day here. The pass is good all day. If you want to go out, come back in. But see everything, it takes a good half a day at least, if not a full day. Depends on how much hiking you want to do. A lot of it's not very much. You can see a lot just from driving. Anyway, the rocks are pretty. Every little turn in this road, you see something new. Here's the sand dune arch. So we'll be turning in here to look at it. There's an arch. That's the Skyline Arch. Here's the Skyline Arch Trail. In 1940, a dramatic change occurred when the large boulder fell out of the Skyline Arch, doubling the size of the opening. Yeah, there it is. And you can see why it's called Skyline. That's what you're seeing, is Skyline. Well, we're going for our last little short walk. Yeah, these rocks look pretty massive. Makes the people look little. We've had a wonderful visit here, and I would come back here again anytime. It's well worth the time spent in this park.
Maybe cooler temperatures.
But maybe cooler temperatures. Probably July, middle of July is not the best time to come here. But we're here. You got to see it. It's been fun. Yeah, Brendan, it was fun, huh?